Okay. Hi, welcome back to Little Z Farm. I'm Katie. I am currently in our tack room of our stable, and our tack room basically serves as storage and as like the cat's refuge. Generally speaking, there's a cat door to the stable so the cats can come and go as they please. It has a heater and air conditioning in here, so it's perfect for them during the winter and summer when the temperature is not to their liking, and if they're not out doing their job, which they do have jobs here, then generally speaking, you can find them in here. I'm in here today because I have closed the cat door and made it so that no cats can get in or out because we have new cats that are joining our barn cats. They need some time to acclimate and get used to life here on Little Z Farm. So for the first several weeks, they will be confined to this area till they get used to all the scents and everything of the space, gradually be introduced to the other cats and to the dogs. This is their first week here. They are from a family, a co-worker of Eric's. Their family had a cat show up to their house, and the cat ended up being pregnant, and so they were like really kind and kept the cat and the babies, and made sure that the kittens were ready to go. And then they were looking for a home for not just the kittens but also the mama cat. And after most of the kittens were gone, we said that we would be happy to take the mama cat and the one remaining kitten. The mama cat is so sweet. She's just an absolute sweetheart, which everyone knows, like, I'm a sucker for a sweet cat. I love them. I love all animals, so I'm not like saying I'm a cat person over a dog person or any other animal, but I just really like them. And a sweet cat that like wants to be around people is my jam. So this girl is like fitting right in with me. And we have like primarily boy cats here. We have one girl, Sassy Cat, and then we have three brothers, the three orange brothers, Knick Knack, Kit Kat, and Paddywhack Cat. And then we have Puppy Cat, who is the grandpa at Little Z Farm. And by grandpa, I mean he's like 3.5 years old. But he has not come home for over a week now. So I have a really bad feeling, but I'm also not going to lose hope because that is something that he has done before. He has been known to leave. He can't make baby cats, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm going to give another week of being hopeful and checking with our neighbors before I let myself go to that place. That being said, I was really excited to add another girl to the mix here. And I know that her and Sassy will butt heads because Sassy is a very sassy cat. But Mama's super sweet. And then the kitten, when I went to pick them up, our friend that had the cats said, she's not like the mom. She hisses and, you know, I was thinking, okay, well, that's fine, you know. Once she's like more acclimated to people and the other animals, like she'll be fine. Well, we had to use leather gloves to get this cat into the carrier. Leather gloves. And she was like trying to get me. So we got her in the carrier. They were like silent on the way home, which I've never had a cat be silent before. We got them home. I fed them. The kitten was walking around here hissing. The mama cat was hissing at the kitten, which I had to Google because we've never had like a mama cat and her kitten here. Basically read that's like her way of like giving a warning, basically. And I'm thinking, I wish you would stop hissing because you're like teaching this behavior to your kitten. But I know she's just trying to protect her. First day, I like introduced them to the space, gave them everything they needed, and then just kind of left them. But I've been coming out here like 2 or 3 times a day to spend time with them. And I had a big breakthrough yesterday because the kitten, even though she was hissing at me, let me pet her. Let may be a strong word here. So she endured me petting her. And so I feel like we're like making progress. But in general, you know, we want to have our animals acclimated to people, and familiar with being handled and just like being around the other animals. The homestead that we're building, you know, like we're going to need to be able to provide medical attention to these animals. We want to have family and friends out here eventually more to like interact and learn about raising their own animals and growing their own food. And so that's important to me. And so I want to spend like whatever time it needs or takes to make sure that this kitten feels safe and at home here. And that might sound like really extreme. That might sound a little extreme for like a farm or homestead existence, but like I can't help it. I'm passionate about the animals. I don't know. They're gonna have their time in here. I'm gonna spend some time with them. And then today, I am going to try to pick up the kitten. I don't know if we'll ever get to a place where she allows that. I'm hoping we get to the place where she doesn't hiss. But if I could get to a place where I'm picking her up, then I will be very super excited about that. And that's not for me, really. That's just so that she, well, I mean, it's for me a little bit. Anyway, this is all really long and drawn out for me to say. Today I'm gonna try to pick up my new kitten that doesn't like me. What are you doing? You're pretty close to me right now. You're pretty close. What are you doing? Hello, pretty girl. What are you doing? Yeah, you like loves. Yeah. Look at this sweet girl. This is Mama. We are gonna call her Rosemary because her baby is Rosemary's baby. Okay, well, now I'm gonna try to pick up the kitten. Where's your baby at? Where are you? Kitten. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh. No, stop. Ow! Oh! Eek! Okay. We weren't ready. We'll move into phase 2 next week. That's what we'll do, yeah. Ouch. Mama has taught her well. That really hurt Rosemary's baby. It really hurt. Get some water. Get the taste of my blood out of your mouth. Oh, that's nice. You can't really blame her. You know, she's in a new environment. She doesn't know what's going on here. And, you know, I don't need her to be cuddly, but I would like to train her a little bit out of some of the feral habits because we want her to stick around. Like, we want to be able to take care of her and we want her to be able to kind of, you know, provide her service of mousing, and I can guess that she's going to be an incredible mouser. I think barn cats end up on farms for a lot of different reasons. Mom have babies, like it kind of like repeats. We don't have that here just because we don't currently have any cats that are like feral. All of our cats have either come from somewhere where they are outside, but they like were acclimated to people, or we got kittens from another barn cat family from a friend, which have been like the best kitties. She bit me hard. I've never had a cat bite me that hard. And you know what? I learned my lesson. So I won't be trying that again this week. I think we're going to continue with the efforts. I think we're going to continue with the efforts of just spending time in here each day and let her like come to me completely. It was such a different vibe yesterday. Like I was like, oh, she's like letting me, like, it was just different. She's back to playing, so I think she's recovered. I'm gonna need some time. Proud of yourself. Why are you coming back over here? I guess I'm glad you are. Yeah, I like you. Let's be friends. I don't have to hold you. You all right? What are you doing? Yeah, I knew you guys would show up if I opened the barn. Eric just went and picked up these brothers last year. They are over a year old now, but that was like the most impulsive animal thing that we've ever done. The 3 cats. And it totally worked out. We love them. And Knick Knack, our little killer, you just see him all the time running with mice. And that means they're not in my house. And I like that. And also not in the barn. Getting to the food of our animals that we're trying to feed here. You already ate. Don't even. Nope. You. Come again. Think I'm gonna feed you in the middle of the day? You're crazy. You're just crazy. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. What? Excuse me. What? How did you get out? No. No. Excuse me. No. Get back. You are naughty. Unlock this. That's what happens, I guess. Huh? No. I will be in there in just a minute. Stop. Stop. I'll come see you. Just a minute. I was like, why is Knick Knack so concerned about the goats banging around? Like, they do that frequently. And then I look over there and Paul Hollywood's head is out there. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Knick Knack was like, I'm not going over there, but there's something going on if you want to look. Too funny. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with him. You all right now? Everyone's fine. So I will keep coming out to the stable, to the tack room to spend time with the new kitten and her mama. And then slowly we will start introducing them to the other cats and animals. There are different methods. It's like slowly or all at once, right? So people just kind of do what works for them. For us, that's been slowly. So, trying to pick her up today, too fast. So we'll just give it another try a different day. And at least hopefully she will like voluntarily come close enough so that when we need to take her to the vet or help her with something, we can get her. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below and check back here for the latest happenings at Little Z Farm. And I will see you all soon. Out the door. Out the door. Thank you.